back.
Yeah, welcome guys to another episode of Cutting Up with Razor Blade Will. I am Razor Blade Will. You know who I am, baby. I got some guests with me today. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Go ahead. Julio and Tony Montana. Top about the port. No,
Hold on. And second appearance.
And we got Macho back
Second
home.
appearance.
Second appearance on the podcast, man.
I woke him up. My bad.
So we here. We at the podcast, man. We got some things to talk about today, and we're gonna have a good time, man. We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. So let's get ready, y'all. Let's get ready. All right, this first topic we're gonna talk about, y'all. I'm gonna go straight to it. I want to talk about. This is something I really want to talk about. The Tyreek Hill situation. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a video. It's a 1-minute clip of, because I want my guests to see. I want the people to see it also. No, I put it on.
I don't know the.
It's a 1 minute.
The specifics.
I just want you to see this 1 minute clip, and you tell me if he did anything wrong, and you just dissect it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want people to. Because a lot of people are really saying that he was wrong, and I just want you guys to see it. I'm gonna put it up for you right now. Here you go.
Hey, don't knock on my window like that, man.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt
Knock
on?
on my window like that, though.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here.
Don't knock
That
on
way you
my
can lower
window.
it and talk to
Just
you.
get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang. Do what you gotta do.
Keep it down. Hey! Keep your window down. Hey! Keep your window down.
Don't tell me what.
Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. I'm gonna break that freaking window.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
I'm finna get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn. What part of brother?
Said damn.
Damn, you fucked around and found out.
I'm getting arrested.
You fucked around and found out.
I'm getting arrested, Drew.
All right, so that's the clip right there. So I want to get y'all take on that one, man. On that, that's pretty much the gist of it. The story is he was going 60 in the 30.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I want to let's clear it up because I'm from Miami.
You technically can go to jail for that though too.
No,
You can.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Reckless driving.
I understand what you're saying. But I'm from Miami, and that road is a trap road.
Yeah.
It changes from 45 to 30 in the middle, like out of nowhere.
Two things.
Okay.
Things. Number one, he was being rude from the get-go.
No
I
matter
agree
what
what the situation is, he was being rude to the police.
I agree with you.
From the get-go.
Okay. I agree
Number
with
two,
you.
the officer had no de-escalation tactics.
Okay.
The officers have to deal with these type of people at all times, civilians.
Gotcha. Yep.
So there was no de-escalation tactics there, even though the dude was being rude.
Okay.
No matter who the guy was.
Okay.
So that's the two things.
Okay. What about you? What you think about it?
I mean, they were both wrong, dude. Like,
You say both were wrong.
Yeah, like, all that shit could have been avoided. Also, like,
You Macknight?
Yeah, you already know. Like I said, technically, the officer could have taken him to jail just for the speed he was going, because he was going over 20 miles.
Yeah,
if you're going 20 miles or over the speed limit, they consider that reckless driving. Okay. And they can take you to jail. Okay. And they will if they have.
And if you're being rude, and if you're being
rude, yeah. And it's just like you treat people how you want to be treated.
Okay.
At the same time, the officer was wrong too. The officer ain't had no right knocking on this property, and if he say don't touch my stuff, he can't. He's really should respect that shit.
Yeah.
Because that's his property. You know what I'm saying?
But you're in a traffic stop. You at least have it a little bit of crack, and he was closing out the way.
Okay. That's what I told him now. That's what I was saying. Like, when he rolled the window up, you have to at least crack it some. You don't have to put it all the way down. Yeah. But you got to crack it at least some.
Yeah.
Okay.
For officer safety. You know what I'm saying? So they, so they can talk to you.
Okay.
Now, if you don't put it all the way down, I mean, if you don't put it down some, they can say, get out the car, and you have to get out the car if they tell you to get out the car.
Okay.
You have to. Okay. But the officer also has to give him opportunity to get out the car. You have to give him more than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how rude, because being rude ain't against the law.
He went straight
Exactly.
to
Thank you.
Yeah.
Being rude ain't against the law.
That's you're right.
That's what I was gonna
And
say.
that's why you said
You're
the
right.
officer should have used de-escalation tactics. He didn't.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. These are civilians. They're gonna act like that.
Yeah, and
There's
they deal
people
with it all
with
the
different
time.
type of mentalities. That's how they're gonna act. So the officers have to deal with that at all times. So where are your de-escalation
It's
tactics
tactics, yeah.
in order to deal with that? Like you
Yeah.
said, he should have given him a chance to get out the
He
car.
didn't give him a
He
chance,
opened the
bro.
door and snatched that dude out.
Yeah, yep.
Snatched
I was
him.
like,
And that's
bro.
where the lawsuit, that's where the lawsuit gonna come
Listen,
in. But
okay.
I mean, both of them was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
He
And
got
I-
to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
should be
was playing.
He should be thinking that cup that he didn't get arrested.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Well,
He played
right.
that. He played.
He
All
didn't
right.
get arrested because he was Tyreek Hill.
this is what I'm gonna say
Exactly.
because my take is a little different. Because, like you said, it's not against the law to be rude to a police officer. Straight. That's the first thing to me. I understand you should be, you should give the officer some. I do for the most part if they're in the right. I always give officer, like if I'm wrong, I'm always gonna be like, yes, sir. But if the officer's wrong, oh man, I tell you stories, couple stories.
Yeah, because
that
I'd be
happened
the same way. I'd be
in
like,
a
"Nigga,
month.
fuck you. Go write my ticket.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying? And then, but I gotta suffer whatever consequences come with how
Yeah,
I act.
yeah,
Yep.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But if they pulling you over, usually they trying to give you a ticket.
Yeah.
And I had one dude in Ocala, officer, not like less than a month ago. I was at a turn light. I was turning. Actually, I was making a U-turn. Yellow light. It turned yellow, but I was already past the line, and I was waiting for the next car to go, and then I U-turn. As soon as I made a U-turn, he turns behind me. Whoop! And I'm pissed off. He comes to I'm like, yo, what do you pull me over for? He says, you ran a red light. I said, no, I did not. Just like exactly what I said. I said, no, I did not. And I explained to him. He said, I'm not arguing with you. I said, all right, man, listen. I said, I'm going to take it to court anyway. Go.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So what he did was he went to the car. I rolled my window up, just like Tyreek Hill did when he went to the
When he
car.
went to the car though. When he went to the car.
But that's what they're supposed to do. They already
Yeah.
had Tyreek Hill information. They had his license. They had his registration already. Go write the ticket for the speeding and the seatbelt. Because you heard the first thing he was like, you don't have your seatbelt on. Okay, write me the ticket. I'm rich.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he was a little arrogant. I can say that. He was arrogant how he was talking to the officer. Like, fam, he was calling him like, oh, he was slanging. He was saying slang to the officer. And he was just like, just go write my ticket. And the officer got butthurt, I believe, about the whole situation. Once
Yeah,
he
he
did
was-
that.
yeah, he was upset.
And now they would just escalate. Instead of de-escalating.
I mean, and then the
Escalated.
opening was he had the window up.
No. So when he told him he had the window down at first.
Yeah.
So when he had the window down, he said, all right, just go write my ticket.
Yeah, and
so
he
he
put the
rolled the
window
window up.
Yeah.
The officer should have walked away, wrote the
write the
ticket,
ticket, but-
came when he brought the ticket back, he would have rolled the window back down and gave him the ticket, and that would have been the end of that situation. But instead, he was like, no.
Put your
Keep
window
your
down.
window down.
Put your
Yeah,
window
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I never heard no officer told me to keep my window down at no traffic stop. Never.
Oh, I've seen plenty.
They
of
tell
videos.
you.
I've
I
seen plenty
never
of
had an
videos like
officer
that.
tell me
But
that.
just because
I've
they
seen
haven't
plenty of
told you,
videos
don't
that
mean
they
they
get
can't
mad
tell
about
you.
that
I
shit.
never had an officer
So
do that.
They get mad about that
The
shit.
last one,
They gotta be at least,
one that
even if you have it cracked, some of them don't even like that shit.
No.
They want that shit all the way down.
when the officer pulled me over with the Ocala dude and we was going back and forth, when he went to his car, I rolled my window up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
if
that's
would've-
after he already
Yeah, but
already
and
left,
if he
so
would have
they're not
said
really
roll your window down, you would have had to
Probably,
roll it down.
I don't. Is it against the law to not roll it
Yeah,
down? If
he
he
could
said
tell you,
keep-
yeah, because you're not
It is?
cooperating then, yeah.
You gotta
Okay.
have it. It's by
you
law.
being
You can
uncooperative.
have it.
Safety.
You can have it like a crack.
They can
but-
put it.
But he
they
did crack the window.
They
when
can
he
get
told
you
him
with
to.
obstruction for that,
Yeah,
man.
but he after like
It was
like you
after-
said when he was
Hold
supposed to
up.
go to his car, he put it all the
The-
way up,
and
and,
then-
he didn't leave. He
But-
was like, "Yo, no."
He said
Put
roll
it-
the window down.
Yeah.
But then when he did it, he rolled the window down a little bit. If you watch the video,
Yeah, to
he
talk.
did roll
Yeah,
it
he
down.
did to talk shit, but
He rolled it
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
He wrote it down. But that video was only 1 minute and 7 seconds, bro.
yeah, no, the officer was wrong. He should have
1
de-escalated
minute
when they
and
wrote the
7
ticket.
seconds of escalating from go.
You know what?
Go,
Get out of the car. I'm not even playing with this
Yeah.
game with you. That's exactly what he said. I'm not
That
even playing
quick.
with you. Get out of the car.
It escalated
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah.
And they put his other teammate in handcuffs too. They didn't
Yep.
say
Yeah,
all
But
that.
how
did,
many
yeah.
people? It was
was
like
like
two
two- it was like two other ones.
motorcycle
They put the players
cops
on
out there, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
3 of them.
They
It
put
was
two
3 of them.
other players. I forgot which
They
ones.
put 'em
in
in
handcuffs and
handcuffs.
stuff because they
They
walked.
pulled,
put
they
all
pulled,
the
they
handcuffs,
pulled
bro.
them out, bro.
So I'm not, and I was going back and forth online on the Facebook like a little chat thing.
And then he was letting them know.
Public servant.
And then he was
They're
letting them
not
know
public
that he was
servants.
injured.
Bro, I
He was
was
letting
going-
them know that he was injured too.
Yeah, he said
my knee
messed up.
Yeah.
And they were putting him down like he was a rag doll.
Yeah. But
see that.
listen, bro, I went on there and called police officers public servants.
Which they are.
Yeah.
And the people online are saying, no, they're not public servants. They are, I don't know. They're talking about that's old definition. No, it's not. It's a definition.
So what's the new definition?
I'll show you.
Enforcing?
Yes, please show.
Enforcers of the law?
You serve the public.
Judge Dredd?
I want to tell you.
Those
Now, we
cops, they were
Googled.
not Dolphins fans, okay?
They weren't. They had a bet on the game, dog. They had a bet on the game.
They watch the other football. But, no, but look, we looked up, are police officers considered public servants? And it says, Google says, yes, police officers are considered public servants. And the definition is, public servants are people who provide essential services to the community and economy. This includes educators, first responders, which are police officers, healthcare workers, military personnel, and government employees.
Public servants. So for all you Facebook bookers, I know you're gonna go look at my thing. I'm gonna post this one. Public servants. And if they think they're anything else, they are not over us. They don't control us. When people start to realize that officers don't control nothing, but they have power to make your life bad, they can take you to jail. You can file your suits, you can file your civil suits, whatever, but they can make your life a little bad, worse than what it is. Yep. So that's the only thing you got to worry about when you do go back and forth with these officers. Because I had another incident last weekend with a Gator game, Gainesville. They block all the roads off. And then after they block the roads off, I'm picking up people doing Lyft. I can't even pick nobody up. I got to tell them to meet me down, come walk a half a mile down just to get to me. And they got the road blocked off. So I'm parked waiting on my customer. The officer walks up to me. It was like a Tyreek Hill situation, bro. It almost escalated to that, bro.
Oh, God.
Like, for real. He came over. He was like, you can't park it. This ain't no parking lot. Smart with me. I'm like, and I was nice with him at first.
That heat, man.
I was at first. I was like, listen. I say, I'm doing Lyft. My customer's coming right here. They're coming down right here. And he was like, no, you got to move. And then I ain't gonna lie, I kind of went I got a little frustrated. I was like, yo, I said, y'all have all the roads blocked off. What am I supposed to do? You have no parking for us. He say, bro, his energy switched to, he say, give me your license. Now.
Really?
Wow.
I was like,
okay.
he was like, and I'm gonna give you whatever ticket I give you. I said, I don't care. I said, and I'm gonna go to court. And then my people came. He was like, they're with you? You with him? It was like, yeah. He was like, he gave my license back. Go on, I'm gonna take your tag number down. I was like, man, get out of here, bro. And I don't think I'm gonna go to Gainesville for a little minute. They probably looking for me. They looking for me in Gainesville, y'all. But with the Tyreek Hill situation, on both sides, like I said, Tyreek could have been a little more. He could have been nicer to the officer. Yeah. But I understand his frustration.
I understand.
His frustration.
It hasn't happened in a long time, but back in the day when I was in like my 1920s and stuff like that, I used to get pulled over a lot because I had a car that they used to. Yes.
Oh no, he was 19, 20 years old. He said he thought you said the 1920s.
In the 1920s, yeah.
Good sir, would you please pull it in
my 20s? Like you remember, I had the white Accord.
Yeah.
That car used to get profiled. Like
because you think
I used to get pulled over a lot, bro. Yeah.
With the Accord?
Yeah, the Accord, because it was all white with tinted windows and it had racing wheels on it.
Yeah. Okay.
And here in Ocala, they used to they still do. They profile. If you got an older car, they
profile you.
They most likely gonna pull you over before a new model car.
I noticed that.
Okay, so I used to get pulled over a lot, and I always started out with me being respectful and nice.
Okay.
But their rudeness, and depending on what they told me, usually ended up in me arguing with them.
Yeah.
OPD or sheriff?
Both.
Okay. Yeah. OPD be on some
crazy.
That's
what I heard,
bro.
but they take
because usually what they're trying, they either come with an attitude or they come with some bullshit about why they pulled me over.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, you're not gonna just take me to jail or give me a ticket over some bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna let that
Yeah,
slide.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I'm
be
the
nice
same
to you
way.
at first and everything,
Yeah,
but you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna
I'm the same way.
just have your way with me, bro. I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to get out of this, yo.
Yeah, and that's what happened. And then I had another one in Orlando, but I was in the wrong. So when he came over, he was like, "You were speeding." But I didn't know I was speeding because I was coming out of the airport, and it's like a highway.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it-
yeah.
and
trying to
it-
hurry
but
with
it's
traffic.
like 30
Like
miles an hour. But I
35,
don't
it's
know.
like 30,
I didn't know.
35,
I ride on cruise control. I think I was going like 50 or 55 or something. I'm on cruise control, and when he pulled me over, I already knew I was like, okay, I must be wrong. I must have been speeding. So when he told me, I was like, man, I didn't see no signs. My bad. I didn't see it. He let me go.
Okay.
So, because I'm nice, because I understand I was in the wrong that time. But if I ain't in the wrong, I'm popping off on every officer
Yeah.
in the world. I don't care. I'm snapping on them. And I'm going to do it in a gentleman. I'm not going to cuss at you, but I'm going to be stern with you. I'm going to look you in your eyes, and I'm going to be like, you wrong. And if you can't take it, sorry. But most of these officers, unhinged. A lot of them want to get into something.
Yeah,
A lot of them
Yeah,
used
it's
to
a power
get
trip, bro.
a lot of them used to get beat up and picked
It's a
on in
power
school,
trip, bro.
and now they think they're the bully. They think they're a bully.
Or they just dumb as hell. You know, most of the officers stupid.
Yeah, they go in the
You
academy.
can't be too smart to be an officer.
Well, nah, you
For
can't
real,
say
you
that.
can't
Nah, you got to
Bruh,
have some type of
you
smarts.
can't, and you can't have your own mind, bro, because you got to follow their
Well,
code, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be some type. When it comes to studying, if you go, I
nigga.
was in the academy, bro. The book was about this big. If you
That don't
ain't
mean shit.
studying,
You just got to know that book, nigga.
well, they study.
If you study the book,
once
you
you
gonna
get
learn.
past
studying, once you
I'm
get
just
it,
talking about
I
like
don't
I'm
remember
talking
none of
about.
that.
Yeah, they don't get.
No,
I don't
man.
remember none of that stuff.
No, that's just the book for the
Studying,
school.
yeah, it's
Study
studying.
easy. All you gotta do is read that shit.
Yeah, you're right. Study and read
That's all
it
you gotta
and
do.
remember it.
And remember
basically.
that shit. That's
So-
all. And make sure you do things and make sure you remember. That's it.
With the Tyreek Hill situation, it was both sides were wrong, but I believe the officers escalated, and like I said, in academy,
Into where
they
it didn't
teach you-
need to be.
They teach you
Yeah, I
in
mean, he got a
academy
lawsuit, nigga.
to
That's a lawsuit, so-
de-escalate
Yeah, he
the
might-
situation,
he might
not
get-
he gonna get
escalate,
paid.
bro.
He might get, yeah, he getting paid, bro.
He getting paid. He
And
gonna
it
get paid for
escalated like
They
within
didn't
a
have, they
minute,
didn't have
bro.
to do it like that. They didn't have to
1
do it like that.
minute. That's a 1 minute clip. It escalated to him getting pulled out
That
the
officer
car.
gonna get fired mainly because he Tyreek Hill. Now if it was anybody else,
That's
he
what I
probably
was
wouldn't
thinking.
get
I was
fired.
like, what if they already knew it was him? That's why there were so many officers there already.
Probably. I mean,
I was
like,
thinking
come on,
about that.
they in Miami. They know who Tyreek Hill is.
Yeah, they
man.
know who he
Tyreek
was.
Hill all over the place, probably.
And he was in a
Miami.
$100,000 car.
yeah.
You know
Right
he's
by the
somebody.
stadium.
They
Right
probably
on
seen
stadium.
him before and was like, we need to get that dude.
Yeah.
Let's go get him.
I put a bet that he won't go over 100 yards. He won't score a touchdown today. He ain't gonna score it in jail.
Not in jail, yeah.
How he gonna score? He in jail.
I want that bet.
But somebody made a call from that stadium to the whoever the big boss captain or something.
Yeah.
They was like, "Hey, what y'all got going on with this officer?" But the officer I heard had a lot of previous complaints about the
See?
same thing.
That's what I'm saying. He probably
So,
gonna get fired now because
not
he
looking
gets
good.
too high
Yeah.
profile.
I don't think they're
He
gonna
was
fire.
Spanish, right?
I don't
He
think
was
they're gonna.
Spanish, though, right?
Yeah, he is Hispanic. But I don't think they're gonna fire
You
him.
didn't hear that accent,
You know,
bro?
Spanish people don't like black people.
He said,
Yeah, it's Miami accent.
hold on, you heard what he said? He said Spanish people
You
don't
know,
like black
Spanish people
people.
don't like black people.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's true.
White dude, yeah.
I don't think that's true.
The girls like
Look
it.
here.
He said the girls like him.
Man, fuck them nigga bitches.
Little nigglets. He said, I don't like them. All right.
All right, that's good.
So now we're gonna talk about something that's really, really trending right now.
Is it trending?
It sure is.
Is it trending?
It sure is. Oh, salute. Salute to
By the way,
podcast.
welcome, welcome to my house.
Yeah, this is we're hanging out at Tony's crib. He just Tony is a real good friend of mine. Family. Actually, yeah, it's family actually, because Mac is married to his cousin, so he's family.
Family.
So
Didn't even know they was cousins when we met either.
ain't that something? That's crazy, ain't it? So we here hanging out with him today, and I appreciate him for allowing me to come over here and hang out with him and do this podcast, because we definitely got some stuff to talk about. So, P. Diddy,
Oh, the diddler.
the diddler.
Baby oil magic.
I think I'm
He
gonna put
did
a
it, man. He did
picture of him with the diddler. All right.
Baby
So
Background.
the news is they just
It got you.
actually indicted him
I'll put the other
federally on sex trafficking,
Wow.
Drugging.
all type of
Drugging,
stuff, prostitution.
It was young.
Child trafficking,
Yeah, child
all
trafficking.
type of stuff they got
Bunch
him
of
on.
stuff, yeah.
He's in jail, right? And they denied his bond.
Oh yeah, they did not.
They will not let him
big time.
get out.
Flight risk, buddy.
They would not let him.
He got the money.
Watch. What do you call that? Oh, that's crazy.
But that was after. That was after the.
So now he's on suicide watch. Now he
Yeah.
said, "Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
this shit over for him.
y'all be careful, man. I don't want him to be like your boy Epstein, man.
Hey, he broke a rule somewhere.
Yeah, you know
And
what he
they-
broke a
they-
rule.
And somebody
Hold
boom,
up.
was like, hey, you know what? You're going down.
Uncle
Somebody didn't
Luke
get
was
paid.
talking about it. He was going back and forth with the people with Ciroc and the drink.
Who's more powerful than him?
And
Who got more power,
now-
influence, and connections, and
They are bringing him all the way. And I knew it was going to happen.
Illuminati.
Actually,
hey,
we've talked about me and Matt talked about it on a couple of the episodes, and when he beat up the girl.
Okay.
But that video of him beating the girl up wasn't supposed to get leaked out.
yeah,
Because she signed a thing and he paid her off. But somebody allowed that video, somebody up higher allowed that video to get out, got more money than him, and let it get out. And once that video got out, it was like, oh yeah, they built.
oh yeah, he did it.
They starting to build.
Yeah.
And man, now this man, you say how many? They say they found dildos.
Oh my god.
784.
784 dildos.
Dildos.
I didn't
And
even
like
know about
800
that.
bottles of
1,000
of
baby
lube.
oil.
No, he said
Of
1,000.
baby oil lube.
Yeah, like 1,000, over 1,000 bottles. Well, at least
Yeah.
1,000.
Wow.
Man, okay, y'all.
Yo, so hold on.
Go
Time
ahead,
out.
go
Time
ahead,
out.
say it.
Time out.
He lubing the
Time.
booties up.
Time out.
Say it,
And
say
I
it.
told you this the other day.
What
Okay.
happened?
Me and him came out with a theory.
Okay.
My boy Julio.
DNA.
Okay. Every single one of those dildos is black male dildo.
Oh,
Okay. Every single one of those has somebody's DNA on them.
Just in case they want proof or something, you know? Like,
That's a black male dildo.
You think so?
I
That's
don't
what
know.
the
makes-
theory
that
we came up
makes
with, bro.
sense.
Woo!
Why the fuck would you keep that many, bro?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah.
700.
Because he have a
And
lot
not
of
only
sex
that,
parties.
why the fuck would the authorities care
I-
about
you-
a whole bunch of fucking dildos? So what?
My thing
I know,
is,
right? You just like to
this
get
is my
freaky.
thing.
But
Okay.
still, yeah,
Why-
that's a lot, bro. That's
Telling
a
you,
little
bro.
suspect.
I feel like it's a little
about it.
overkill. I feel like it's overkill. Part of me want to believe that it's planted. 784
I need to lock my windows after saying that shit, bro. Like,
Bro, 784 to be exact dildos in your house with 1,000 bottles of lube. That's a little overkill, bro.
exactly.
You lubing them booties up.
Man, you don't need that much lube though. You can get 20
Maybe
bottles.
he was getting ready for another white party.
1,000?
Maybe he was getting ready for
Hey,
another
yeah.
white party. You know,
They be having, he have a lot of people.
He might
Them
have needed them, bro.
big ass king. You seen them big ass beds?
Man,
he
you
have?
seen
In
all the pictures
court,
coming
the
out?
basketball court, you
Basketball
seen him?
court
He
full
had,
of bed?
He had two beds, two king size beds coming out the wall.
Big
out the
ass
wall.
beds.
What?
Like
In his basketball
humongous,
court.
like huge.
But when is
Like
it?
to
When
fit
is
like
it?
50 people,
But you up on
100
the
people.
damn-
Okay, I'm not making it say that he wasn't wrong. Whatever, if he did do something wrong, he was wrong. We don't know.
yeah.
It's innocent until proven guilty.
Yep.
Not guilty until proven innocent.
True.
So we don't know what's happening.
It's a lot of allegations though.
It is a lot of allegations.
And it's a lot of allegations
think-
from people.
But
From
See,
like
I think
different women.
they got some strong shit.
They
on him.
got
From
some.
years ago.
For them to
look,
come
years
out how
ago.
they did, they were
Bruh,
ready.
yeah.
They were ready,
And
and
look,
they're ready to prosecute this man.
You
like,
gotta
for
remember,
real.
they went. When did they raid his house? They raided his house a while ago.
that was a minute ago,
so
bro.
you know how much time they had to sift through the evidence,
They sifted through it. They was
and they
grabbing,
made sure
was
they had
going
some
through
concrete evidence before
all
they got
those
him.
dildos in lube.
Bruh, they got more than that. That's just a start. Trust me, they got more than that.
I'm pretty sure they got tapes.
Bruh, they got enough. That's why they indicted them like that.
but I
the way
believe
they
the
did.
tapes
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
is
They got
going to
enough.
incriminate a lot of people.
Yeah, man, he's gonna tell, man. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
and you
Oh,
heard
yeah, he
about?
tell. He
hold
gonna
up.
tell.
Did you
He
hear
tell.
about a lot of the CEOs stepping down?
No.
Bro, Nike CEO, a lot of people.
What?
A lot of man, look at this. Oh, let me look it up.
They were probably
Really?
they're incriminated.
Wow.
It was a lot of
I didn't hear
names. I
that.
seen a list, but I don't know how true that list is.
Boom,
You know,
look at
internet,
this.
you can't believe
Yep.
everything.
Yeah.
Nike,
for real.
look, Nike CEO
That's a
John
Yeah,
Donahue.
there's a lot of pictures coming out too. There's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Nike.
Why now? Why now?
Look,
are these pictures coming
he
out? That's
stepped
what I'm
down.
Yeah, for real. Stepping down.
Who else? This other ones did too, bro. Boom.
Steps down. Damn. 300.
Kevin
Entertainment
Lyles.
CEO Kevin Lyles announced through
He just
Instagram
stepped down.
the previous day that he was leaving the company on September 30th.
Bro,
Okay.
and it's not only him.
Oh,
it's
that's just 300 Entertainment.
Yes, yeah. A lot
the
of them are
entertainment
stepping
company.
down
Oh,
now that he got arrested, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's, the 300 is the name of the company.
so
It's
he's
the
a
name
CEO.
of the company. It's not
I
that
think
many.
that's the one. I think that's the
not
one
that
with the
many
artists.
stepping down.
I think that's the one with the
I said
artists.
that's what I said. 300. The
okay.
company.
No, but I think that's the one with the artists that be having the rings. Be dying. I think a lot of them was under
Come from that.
300.
Oh,
A lot of them artists have been dying. Like the ones that, which one? You know, like Young Dolph.
yep.
Who died recently?
There was another one, Young something.
I be forgetting about all of them.
What's the other dude
Rich
name?
no, not Rich Homie Quan. Not him.
MO3.
Not him.
Yeah.
MO3.
MO3.
Rich Homie
But somebody
Quan.
before that.
Rich homie Quan.
Rich Homie Quan.
PNB Rock. I think it was. I don't know. I'm
A
not
lot
sure.
of them.
Don't quote, but I know it's 300.
You can just probably look up the
man.
ring and it'll come up. But I don't want to get too much into the conspiracy thing because I don't want them coming after me.
Don't quote me on that, but I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
company.
That's what I
That's the
say.
one.
I might got.
Yeah,
I think that's the
know.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be
Put
getting
some
too
more
much
cameras
into,
up.
But your boy in trouble now, man. And they took all his kids' passports.
Oh yeah.
They took
going-
all.
they
They
going
took all. They revoked all their
Yeah, they gonna
passports.
take because they flight
next
race. They got the
one.
money.
Well,
They can't go.
why they fly? Why are they being?
'Cause they
put-
can be
If
involved
they
in
find
it.
out that they were involved somehow,
They close to him. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
man.
and they're all above age, right?
Yeah,
Bruh,
they grown.
So,
Yeah,
a case
most
like
of them.
that,
That's what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
take.
Most of them
That's
grown.
what
A
I'm
case
saying.
like that, you gotta take every precaution. They take every precaution,
That's
bro.
wild, bro.
And they know who's close to you.
Yep.
They
They
had
know-
them. They probably was listening to phone records and all that shit.
They got videos of all the big celebrities in bed with. Like I saw pictures. I was like, yo.
Yeah,
man.
I
that's
ain't
what I
see
was
the
talking about
pictures.
earlier.
I
Like,
saw pictures,
like,
bro.
But some of those.
They-
That's the thing. You don't know
you
what
don't
to
know
believe
nowadays.
nowadays,
Yeah.
bro.
Because of AI.
But my
Yeah.
homeboy was talking about you gotta look at the hands. You gotta look at the
Photoshop
hands. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Look at the ads. But still, not the way they do it now, man. It's like you can't tell.
You don't know.
Like so,
He's in a
you-
picture with Diddy in bed with J-Lo,
Yeah.
Aaliyah, and like three other
Jay-Z.
people.
Yeah,
bro.
but it could
it's
have
like,
been.
come on, bro.
It could have
Busta
been.
Rhymes.
It
They
could have
say
been.
buzz around, but I don't know.
Yeah,
We don't-
But
dude.
the thing
He's
about it,
always
the
been
picture
down with
looked
them,
real.
bro.
It did
But
look-
it's like, really?
AI could do some stuff
Exactly.
nowadays, bro.
Exactly.
It could
Yeah,
do
Like,
you
you
stuff
don't know
what to
what to
nowadays.
believe.
So we
nowadays.
don't know what to believe. And if they want you, they can get you. They can AI you up. They can AI.
And no matter what we
a
say,
whole
this
case.
is all like pop culture and it's just what the fuck we talking about. We don't
We don't know.
in our normal
don't
lives
know.
we don't give a fuck.
yeah, we don't.
We don't
We
care.
just talk
Talk about it on the podcast.
I just want to talk about it on the podcast because some people don't know.
Yeah.
And they want to get a little, a little information, and we're gonna give them the information, and that's what I kind of try to do with people. Try to give them a little information.
Hey, and
on
don't
certain
take
things.
everything we say. Look that shit up for yourself. Too.
Yeah,
Just to
man,
make
you
sure.
Make your own
Yeah,
opinion
to
about
make
it.
sure.
Do your own
Yeah.
research.
Yeah.
Do your own research.
Yeah, for
Don't
real.
just take my word for it. Do your own research. Even with your own research, like I said, AI can put anything on the internet, and what you gonna believe everything on the internet? You can't.
Hell no.
You can't.
I
So
don't believe half of that stuff.
I don't either. I don't either.
Straight
So,
up, man. I don't, man.
The Diddler, man, he's in trouble, man. We yeah, that's what we call
Time
him.
is up, dog.
I never heard
It
that
is
one.
up.
They pulled
So-
it. They pulled the time away from
Yeah,
his time
so
up, man.
that the time
time
for
up.
him is done, man. He gonna
they were like, you had a good run, but
they gonna R. Kelly him.
It's over
Robert
now.
Kelly.
Yeah, man.
They gonna R. Robert Kelly. How they gave Robert Kelly like 30 years.
well, everybody knew what was going on with him anyway.
They knew what was going on with P.
He should
Diddy.
have been going down, been
Yeah,
down.
man.
Rock
Yeah, he-
Kelly,
It took too long.
he got some good music though.
Yeah, he do.
I still listen to it.
I don't like
But
feeling
I feel-
uncomfortable
I ain't-
listening to R. Kelly music. Like
I don't feel uncomfortable.
I
It
do,
was
man.
good
When I
music.
like
I don't.
when
I still got a couple of songs. I
No,
don't
not
give a fuck.
like by myself, but like when I'm riding and lift, and I got like Isaac
people in
Brothers,
the
I got like
car.
Isaac Brothers,
Or
I got like
he's listening
Isaac
to R.
Brothers
Kelly,
Pandora on,
Yeah.
and then R. Kelly.
Seems like you're ready.
I don't see nothing wrong with. I be like, next song. Yeah, but he was telling you in this song, seems like you're ready.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean, seems like you're
Yeah.
ready? What you mean? What you mean, it seems like you're ready? You ready or not?
Speaking of music, don't we got some
Oh, we do got some stuff to talk
Yeah.
about. He did it. He said he did it.
I seen it.
I don't think being freaky is a crime.
No, it's not. It's
Nah,
not.
But
but
you
when you
kidnap
get into sex
motherfuckers and
trafficking
shit.
across borders and then dealing with kids
You
and
gotta
shit
drug
like that,
bitches.
like I said,
It's
we
like-
don't know.
and
It
then
was like
trying
he
to,
was
and then
forcing, like drugging people, girls, and forcing them to do sexual acts.
yeah, and then on
stuff.
top of that, like forcing them to sign NDAs and trying to cover the shit up and
Oh,
yeah. Oh, what?
Speaking of that, your boy said it in a song. Justin Bieber,
Oh, really?
man, he has a song talking about I shouldn't have did it.
was
I
talking
did it.
about him,
I
too.
did it for a Ferrari or something, and I had to sign this paper and I couldn't talk about it. Bro, I should look it up for
No,
this,
it's
but we're gonna get to this
I mean, there's
next
a
thing.
video
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next
of
one.
them saying goodbye to each other, right, like in front of a car and something, and P Diddy's like
checking
just
for wires.
saying, like acting like he's like saying goodbye and everything, but at the same time you can tell he's like checking for wires. He's
Dang.
tapping the
Yeah,
boy. So he's
yeah,
like,
I
yeah,
saw
he's
that.
like talking to him a little bit, and
Yeah,
tapping on
That's
his chest.
crazy.
You can tell he's like
bro.
checking
That's
for it.
wild, bro.
Yeah.
So this next one we're gonna talk about is the most suspect lines in hip hop history.
Suspect.
Yeah, suspect.
Pause moments. So I didn't know a lot of these songs I heard before, and you don't
I
never
already see
pay
a
attention.
picture. Is that Chingy?
Is that chicken?
I don't know. I think that's
It takes sacks to
Nah,
the
that's-
face. I take sacks to the face
whenever I can. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna play. This video is
I
short.
think you're talking about weed though. Right
This
there.
video is real short.
All right,
So we gon'
but it's questionable.
It's very questionable.
It's suspect. Yeah.
So I'm gonna play this video, and we gon' I'm not probably not gonna.
No,
pause
this
it.
is. I'm gonna tell you what started this right here, this topic, because I was riding in the car and they got this radio station now, 102 Jams. Remember 102
They
Jams?
can back. They
It's
trying to
back,
bring it
back,
back.
old
back.
school.
They trying to bring
It's
it back.
in our
Yeah,
era though.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Old school.
yeah.
So the DMX song, okay, Bo. It's like which song is that?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Yeah, up in here. Y'all gonna make the first
Okay.
the first verse when he first come on. What does he say? If I got to bring it to you, cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All your mans have been to jail before can suck my.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? He was specific.
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
all you
Oh,
mans
man,
have
jail
been to
before.
jail
Yeah,
before.
yeah, for real.
Wow.
Can suck my.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and he said it in another song, which is going on here.
we gonna show it right now.
Right, so
So
you know what he was doing in jail. Yeah,
he was hitting that Boochie cat. All right,
What's the dude from
Nasty Nate.
huh?
Nasty Nate. Nah, I'm
No, from Don't Be a Menace.
Oh yeah, take me to jail.
Take me to jail. Yeah, there.
Throw away the key.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared of fucking
oh, he was like, I'm fooling y'all.
You ain't never been in the shower with a man and them subs right down
His son's up
wow.
He said, I'm fooling y'all. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this video, and we just gonna go through it because it's 2 minutes, so it ain't that long. So
right.
we just gonna just
You're gonna have to pause it after some of
We'll
it,
see.
Probably.
Yeah, for real.
I take shots to the face whenever I can.
My managers walk out, we jerk, man.
Protected by niggas with big dicks, AKs, and 187 skills.
Let me tell you something, you might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me.
Bell groupies getting shaky when I come from the rear. Suck my dick. And all you niggas that been to jail before know that it's about to get thick.
Bangkok and Bangkok.
You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick.
I like to fuck him in the ass while he beat up the pussy. Damn, I never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gon' be the first, you little trick asshole. Yeah, motherfucker, right back on your ass. I hear it in the bushes and I creep up through the grass. What you running for, bitch? You fake Irish faggot. You got a big booty, everlast, let me tell you.
Picture me, pay for pussy, bring the dicks for free.
I see them season my face with their ass up. Let me put my cape on, my rubber and my mask up.
Yes, you ain't heard that we swallow God.
I give this faggot a French kiss.
Got nemesis nothing in my mouth and not inside my hand.
80-pound ball, thick 6-inch long.
Shawty got some real good business.
Niggas press their luck in, they get a butt fucking.
I eat a nigga ass like an almond joy. Hey, ooh, hey, look at Ian back there, nigga dick get hard by the song.
Real niggas with big dicks.
On the mic like it's a dick.
Finger near nigga asshole like whoa.
Man, fuck 'em in the ass.
Like some dental cream, I go in niggas' mouth and like a limousine. insane. I stretch a nigga out.
I fuck with Paul before I fuck them ugly ass escape bitches.
All this time, me and Dre been fucking with hats off.
I wanna fuck Tyler in his ass. See, I'm in love with him. I wanna come in him and get him open.
It's more than your body, baby. Damn, it's your brain. You make me wanna kiss you like baby kiss Wayne. He think he hard with that chopper beat his meat. Tell them faggot ass niggas wrap their lips around my dick.
I handle homo solo.
Hey, yo, what's up with that bulge in your khakis?
An easy dick, it smelling like MC Win shit.
Yeah, nigga, when we see your ass, we gon' cut your hair off and fuck you with a broomstick.
If I got no nuts, it's because they still stuck in your ass. How's your father hiding in the room? Fuck them with the broom.
See, Zaytoven, that's my nigga. I've been fucking him forever.
He don't want it with me. He in DC. I can have a nigga run.
Okay. To the face. See, that's he was talking about weed.
See, that's not Jiggy though. It looked like.
Hold up. Go back. Well, he said while managers walk out.
They went quick.
Wait, what
Hold
the
on.
Yeah, they're going pretty quick.
Okay, it's after this. Okay. While managers walk out, we jerk men. What?
While managers walk out, we jerk men. This one is protected by what?
With big dicks and AK. That's Snoop.
Don't be going fast,
Damn,
too.
Snoop.
What?
Wow.
And this was when he first started.
Protected by niggas.
With big dicks and AKs and 187 skills.
Why he had
What?
to put the big? Oh yeah, to me, but you ain't got the skills of.
Whoa.
Yeah, cannabis. That's the diss against L Cool J.
See, I never really listened to Canada.
That's me neither.
Me neither. No,
You ain't
no,
got
no.
the skills to eat. Ugh.
All right, this next one. Male groupies getting what?
When I come, look,
That was Redman, yeah.
suck my dick. All you mans that been to jail before.
Hold up. You hear what y'all heard what Biggie said though?
No, I hear it.
Listen what Biggie say.
Whoa.
They all of them went to Diddy parties.
All of them with the Diddy
Yeah,
party.
you're right.
Had to. I like to
Yeah,
fuck
but-
him from
yeah,
the back while you beat up the.
He said, I never got my dick sucked by a man before, but you gonna be the first one.
You little trick.
Little
ass.
trick asshole. What the fuck?
Why would you say that?
But why is these in rap lyrics and how are they allowed?
And they're supposed to be hardcore.
It's
Exactly.
It's definitely hardcore.
Pause.
No, they're hardcore, all right. You doing that type of stuff.
I didn't get that one.
I mean, neither.
You heard what you just said?
Whoa,
Picture
what?
me, what?
Paying for pussy when the dick's for free.
No, he talking
I
about
think
his
he.
dick.
I don't
His dick
think.
is
I don't
free.
think that was
But that's
He
the
false.
talking
thing.
about his
It's
dick is free.
Yeah,
for the women.
for the
Yeah,
bitch.
but it's
Yeah, that's
easy-
what
it's easy to-
I think they read
Yeah.
too much
That's
into
why
that
they-
one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of these lyrics they reading too much.
They read
A lot
too
of them
much.
ain't like I eat a nigga ass type shit. Whatever. Fuck, I eat ass up. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he the nigga ass like me. I don't know. Ain't heard that we swallow guys.
Come on, bro. That's Eminem, dude.
Yeah.
That's Eminem.
Niggas
Whoa, go
press
back.
they
Go back. 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 Go back.
Here's press they luck in.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. You heard it, bro.
He said ate a nigga ass like an
That's why I was
almond
like,
joy.
rewind. Rewind.
What?
Hold on.
Oh no.
I did not know he said that.
Really?
shit, bro.
I remember that shit.
I don't remember that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always took it
Yeah.
as, I always took it
That's one of
as,
my favorite songs.
I always took it as finger in the
I ain't let
girl's
the beat.
asshole. That's how I
No, he
always took
said
it.
finger
Yeah, that
in
beat was
the.
hard.
He said finger in the nigga asshole.
He didn't say
But I
that.
didn't hear that. See, I always figured it was like finger in a girl's asshole. That's why I
Hold
was,
up,
because I
let's-
like that song too.
You
Let me
said
go
like,
back.
whoa.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
See,
no.
I never took it like that. I never listened to it like that. I never heard it like that.
Bro.
He said something. What? Just like some dental cream I got in niggas' mouth. And like a limousine, I stretch a nigga out.
Hold on, go back.
That nigga said, I'll fuck RuPaul before I fuck them ugly ass escape
That's
bitches.
a diss at your ass,
That's
bro.
a diss,
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't fucking no boy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Candy ain't ugly.
Damn.
Hey, Candy ain't ugly.
Who?
Candy.
Candy fine.
Yeah.
That's
the other ones is.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
they weren't fine.
yeah.
I mean, they weren't ugly.
Tiny
have to
ugly.
pull them
nigga.
up. I
No,
don't
she
even-
not
I don't
ugly.
remember
They
what
just
they look
old,
like.
bro.
Tiny look
I don't
ugly.
remember.
They're
Tiny ugly
older.
as
She wasn't old. She
motherfucker.
wasn't ugly back in the day.
Yes, the fuck she was.
Nigga, she looked like
Man,
she
she was
looked
ugly back then
retarded.
too,
nigga.
bro.
Hey, I'm sorry.
She looked
Can't
slow.
say that word online.
She looked a little slow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Say she look retarded.
She looked slow.
I thought that was me.
No, yeah.
She like she got a cut. She like
Mentally challenged.
got a little Down syndrome.
Well, see, this dude,
Back in the day.
he already go that way.
he's-
Yeah, they know he's-
So
yeah,
he's gonna
bisexual
say
as
some
fuck.
stuff like that. So I expect this. He want a what?
Whoa.
No, this ain't going too. You going? It's just outrageous. Oh no!
I have that song.
He said, "Try to famous niggas wrap they nuts around my dick."
What?
Damn.
Duh.
With a broom.
Damn.
Did he say him forever or with him?
So you gotta explain. Are you talking about
Diddy
fucking or are you
sus
talking
moments. Okay.
No, you can't
is
explain
really-
that,
nah,
bro.
nah, this shit-
You
oh
can't
my
explain
God.
that, bro.
What's wrong with these dudes?
Wow, man.
And look what come on next
Yeah.
video.
Diddy sus moments.
We'll just talk about this guy. So you said,
Yeah, I seen the one where he was trying to kiss Bono.
listen, and it's a lot of lyrics that they
Bono
got.
was like, back to Bono.
It's a lot more. It's a lot more out there. That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more lyrics out there.
Like
That's
DMX
not
had one. This one right here. Like, look, this said, "I got blood on my hands, and there's no remorse. I got blood on my dick because I fucked your corpse."
I'm not asking you.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of his craziest.
I don't even want to read this one off.
That line would have got me.
If you got a
in
daughter older than
fucking
15,
trouble.
I'ma grape her.
Take her on the living room floor, right there in front of you. Then ask you seriously, what do you
So-
want to do? Wow.
So, I'm a DMX fan.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, DMX got like one of the best albums
These
ever.
lyrics that we just ran out like are in a whole different context
I believe that.
when it
Yeah.
comes to his style of rap.
I believe that. I believe that.
Okay, so yeah, it's more of a torturous type of feel to it than any type of gay or anything.
I believe a lot of the lyrics that we did here is like that. Not all of them. Some of them were just straight flat out,
But-
like talking about
Yeah.
dick in your mouth and all this stuff and shit.
Yeah, but his are more like they're suspect, but in a different sense. They're suspect in like more of a sense like he's crazy than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
he crazy.
He's done some wild shit, and he's got shit that in his mind that is wild.
Yeah, I believe it too because he was on that stuff.
He was on.
Oh
was
no,
on that
I
stuff,
fully
yeah.
believe
He was on
his
that
story.
stuff.
That's why I say I'm a fan of his because I
Yeah,
listened to a lot
he
of
was-
shit that
he
he
was
say,
really-
and he literally sold his whole soul to the devil to gain fame.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he
bro.
talks about that shit. You need to listen to that shit. He talks about it. And he talks
that
about
was
how,
it.
how he now is trying to be in the good graces of God also
That's crazy.
before he
bro.
passed away. I mean, he's been like that. He's always talked about that spirituality
Yeah,
in the good, in the bad. And,
So do you
yeah.
believe that's why he ended up
So
going
yeah,
like
Damien
going
and
somewhere?
stuff in his rap.
I don't know where he was at the end of his life. I can't say
Like
that.
you think that's why he had to go because he broke the because he signed if he signed himself over, he was going against it. Now he had to go.
I don't
believe
know.
a lot of
I
them
don't know
happen like
because he's
that.
always talked about both sides.
Yeah,
Since the
Damien. Yeah,
beginning.
remember he had rap with
Yeah,
songs
he's always-
like with Damien in it and whatever he would rap
Yeah.
as Damien.
So like I said, we don't know them people personally, but hopefully at the end that he was spiritually well.
I think he was at a place in his life where I think he was going. He already knew right where he was going. I think, like you said, if he signed himself over to the whatever, And when you say sign yourself over to the devil,
No, like that's why I said it. Like he
It's
talks
just the
about
dark
it. And he
side.
like
That's
literally,
it. I believe it's
literally.
just you
There's
sign-
people that play around with this shit, but he talks about it way too much in his,
Yeah.
stuff for you not to listen and paying attention.
his cover of his album, the one with the flesh of my flesh, that was dark, bro.
And that's the one where that lyric comes from.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
one didn't
man,
show.
that was a dark. I was like, yo, what?
And, that was
And it's one of
was
his
that
best
second
albums.
or third
Yeah, it
album?
was.
It
It
was
was.
one of his
It was
best
the
albums.
second. It was second or third. One
It
of
was
them.
second
Second
one.
one. That's
Yeah,
the second
'cause
one.
the first one was
that's
the-
after he sold his soul.
Yeah.
So he was in that shit.
Yeah, he was deep in it, bro.
His first 3 albums were always his best.
Dang, bro.
The first one
Devil
was my
came to
favorite
collect.
one.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying.
First one, of
And the
course.
last
Yeah,
one, then
for
it
real,
was X
bro.
was the third one. So that was
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, we just had to do the little sus. We wanted to talk about the little sus thing. I also wanted to talk about this little. It's with the music real quick because we was talking about it on another episode with the '90s music, and I was listening to your boy Joe. I wanna know what turn you on.
Okay.
I was like, that was a good song back in the day.
He's got a lot of good music.
All right, what was
Stutter.
what was that little part on there?
Yeah, so I can be all
No, it was like, maybe I'm gonna find it right
baby,
now.
tell me what I gotta do
To please you, baby, anything you say, I'll do.
Cause I only
I
want
want to make you happy from the bottom of my heart. I'm like, yo, these guys are really was simping in the '90s and the early 2000s, man.
They was.
Heavy,
They
man.
were
Listen, bro.
very heavy.
Baby making music.
And we are from that era.
Yeah,
We are.
and we used to listen to that
I was
shit
just talking
all
about this the other
the
day.
time.
We grew up in that era, and for the most part, most of us that grew up in that era, not because of that, but also like from other reasons, but a very big influence was from that type of music from back
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
And we still, us at that age, are looking for that type of love and that type of companionship. I was just talking about that shit. They don't make music like that no more.
No, they don't. Not at
Okay,
all.
and we're from that era, and we
It's
nowadays where they
It's
don't
over,
act
bro.
like that no more either. We strive to look for that type of shit.
Yeah, it's hard nowadays, boy.
but you can't
Yeah.
be simping.
Nah, you ain't can't be
These
simping
days,
though.
boy,
Because a
they
lot
gonna
of
take advantage of you.
they will take advantage of you. And
Yup.
they,
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
they will take
It's
advantage of you,
hard for
and
us
they
to
have you
find
looking
that
real
type of
crazy.
shit. But that was music for our entertainment, but it made our influence.
Yeah. Yep.
Motherfuckers that sang that shit.
They was simping though.
Them motherfuckers that sang that shit they did
But
not
that-
end up like the songs that they
was-
sang.
you can't-
I believe that it was a part of agenda to kind of soften basically our people, the men in our community, soften us. It did some, I'm gonna say most, not all, because I ain't like that.
Yeah,
I-
because in my younger days, I got taken advantage of a couple times.
yeah, I mean, and
You know what I'm saying?
I think every man,
Like
I think,
trying to, baby, tell
Yeah,
me what
yeah,
I
I
gotta
think
do
every
to
man went
please you.
through-
trying that shit right
yep,
there.
I think every man went through
but-
that.
but you
time.
gotta please your woman anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta please her, dog.
But
You gotta
any-
make her happy.
But no,
But like,
not
not at the
only.
expense of your fucking
Exactly. You gotta
happiness
make
and
yourself happy, too.
Yeah. You can't not at the expense of yourself.
You got to make yourself happy too. Not only her,
Yeah.
you got to
Yeah.
make yourself
but
happy
you do
too.
gotta sacrifice to some things.
Oh yeah, of course, of
'cause
course.
She gonna sacrifice some shit for you if you gotta
But
go.
yeah, she better.
But
Or
nowadays, boy, I feel some shit.
she got to step off.
Boy,
I don't want that in my life, boy.
These women right here
Compromise.
nowadays, boy.
Compromise on both sides, bro.
And if she ain't compromising, you need to step off. Tell them
Yeah.
to
The
step
whole
off.
episode on
Yep.
that right there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could.
For real.
Step off. You tell them step off.
Yeah.
And I had instances where I had girls that I dealt with, and I didn't believe they were down for me, and I had to basically tell them step off. You got to go because I don't see that you're not pouring into me. Yeah, I might be in a situation right now, but if you believe in me, you think that I'm gonna be somewhere in life, and you really believe in me. My lady now, she believed in me. I ain't have nothing.
That's good, man.
I ain't have nothing. And that's what kind of drove me to start my podcast because she believed in me. And any man that have a woman that believe in a man, you're going to thrive.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a woman that believe in you and she just want to compete with you and it's a competition all the time and
Bye-bye.
her money is her money and your money, it's never going to work, bro. It's never going to work. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck in a rut and ain't the woman for you, man. I'm going to be honest, man. 8 years of my life, man, to a woman. I'm saying on the podcast, fuck her. So Trump,
Dude, get about
Man.
your boy Trump,
Wow.
Before you even say whatever it is.
Lord.
Okay, I'm gonna give what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give a rendition of it. Okay.
Okay, no. Before you say anything about whatever you have to say about Trump, I will still, even from the beginning, from the first time he was running, I've always said the same thing.
What?
Okay. And if you want to fast forward to now, I'm not too fond of fucking Biden either. That nigga's he's stupid.
puppet.
And then this girl Harris ain't
fucking
that fucking
puppet.
well
They
either.
all
But
are
anyways,
puppets.
regardless, I've said the same thing from the very beginning. Whoever is in office, in my opinion, I will always choose the one with more dignity and respect. There always will be some scandals. There always will be something you're gonna bring up from their past. There always will be something, some wrong decision that they make in the future. There always will be. But I will always use the one that I believe has the better character and dignity.
So you're voting for Kamala.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get on that. I'm just gonna say
Because
that Trump has never, ever been an option for me.
Okay. And that's understandable. I don't vote. I don't vote. Your vote. I believe your vote doesn't count.
Yeah, that shit don't count.
And that's my opinion.
Nowadays, I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't believe your vote
Nowadays,
count.
I agree with you.
I
That
don't believe
shit
your
has
vote
been-
count.
The past few years, it's been getting worse and worse.
WWE.
It's been getting worse.
WWE.
It's the W
Entertainment. For your
bro.
entertainment.
It's World
Past few
Wrestling.
years, it's been.
That's
it's been,
what it is, federation.
This state, their ballot box has been missing, or this
Yeah.
state, this ballot box has been overcounted, or has been tampered with, or
It's the WWE.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I was in Ocala.
Oh, what was the last one? When Trump won, it was he lost this, but the electoral votes he won. It's like
Electoral
Come on,
college.
electoral college.
That's
Come on,
what
bro.
that's
Choose
what
the
chooses
president
anyway.
yeah,
though.
yeah, exactly.
Based on a popular vote, but they can swing that
the
shit how they
people
want.
wanted somebody else.
They want to clear
But the
Hillary.
electoral college was like, nah, we want this dude.
Trump.
Yeah.
We want this showcase.
So your vote no
We
count.
want this
Y'all did all
showtime.
that vote. Y'all did all that voting for what?
We want this
For them to be like,
cinematic
nah.
experience.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
it is.
W-
It's a fucking show. bro.
WWE, bro.
You know it is.
Yeah.
Ocala. I seen the.
It's a Trump.
You know what they
town.
said? No. Do you know the signs that they had up? And I the first thing I thought was WWE, the Revenge Tour,
Revenge tour.
Trump,
Bro.
the revenge tour.
the Revenge Tour.
What
I'm like,
the
bro, what the
hell?
fuck is this? This is game. This is a fucking game that they playing with the American people, and people don't understand it. And people are just going. The masses gonna go for it. The people that's a little woke, they don't go for it. Like me, I ain't going for it. I'm like whatever. Well, y'all gonna put whatever who y'all gonna put in anyway. I don't care. But Trump said,
What do you say?
Oh,
I'm gonna do a rendition.
Rendition.
The people, they're out here. They're eating dogs. They're eating cats. They're eating pets.
Hide your dog.
Hide your birds.
Hide your
Ohio?
dog.
Hide your dogs. Hide your cats.
Ohio or Indiana or something?
Bruh, that bullshit.
It was Ohio, right?
Ohio.
Yo, they during the debate they fact checked his ass. The manager.
I was bullshit. I knew it was bullshit.
The mayor of the one of the cities that he was talking about immediately called during the debate was like,
Nah, son.
absolutely not.
Nah,
that is
son.
not fucking true.
But it's WWE.
But I told you he know what he doing.
Exactly. So that's gonna get the attention of people when you say that. You know how many views that got on internet when he said that?
Like, remember, look.
You know how many people are repeating that shit over
Like
and
me.
over?
Bro, how
You're
long-
eating dogs.
Yeah.
But no, like that believe it and are trying to convince
No
everybody
fucking
else.
way, bro.
Yeah, you already know.
They used to say that
Especially
shit back in the days.
Especially them backwoods fair skins.
Yeah, exactly.
They used to
call them fair
fair-skinned. They used to say back in the days. That's what they used to say back in the day. When I was growing up in school, they used to say Haitians ate cat.
Yeah.
They used to say that when I was in elementary
They
school.
probably do.
No, bro. I
I
never.
heard Asians.
I mean,
I heard
did you see that
Asians.
video though? That lady eating that cat.
Well, people eat
That
stuff.
lady was eating that cat.
Well,
But that had nothing to do with that shit. Like,
but listen, hold up.
And they
There's
see
people
some
all
Haitians,
types
bro.
all
Now
over
check
the
this shit out.
world eat all types of
Okay,
stuff.
time out.
So
Now listen.
yes, I
Your
believe they
Chinese
do.
food, you think that's
No,
chicken?
listen.
You think that's
Man,
chicken?
I'm from New York. I
All
live
of
in New
it's
York.
not.
They're like,
So
yes,
do you
yeah.
think it's chicken?
Hell no.
Okay,
Hell
all right.
no.
So we
all
ain't
shit.
we
Well,
ain't
We eat
we
it.
eating
We
rat
eat
and
that shit,
cat.
though. It's
Yeah,
good.
bonus
It's good.
Because that ain't no chicken,
no,
bro.
I ain't
Bonus
at the
burgers,
buffet.
man, be the shit.
I try to stay away from
no,
that.
the hibachi, that's chicken.
Yeah, that's chicken. But
You
that
see, I don't eat the hibachi.
that little white meat that's real soft.
Oh no.
That is rat
Hell
or
no,
cat,
that
bro.
chicken and
That's the fat
broccoli.
from the
That's
cat.
something. That's
You
something.
Dog.
You
What you
talking
say? It's the what?
It's the fat from the cat, man.
Hey, I believe it, bro.
Hey, you talking about that chicken and broccoli?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
know what I'm
chicken and
talking about.
broccoli, yeah. With the sauce.
Even the fake steak.
That shit don't taste
Ain't
like
no
beef,
steak,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
The steak and broccoli. That's not steak, bro. It's too soft. It's too soft. Steak is rough, and you ain't gonna have it on no buffet. Tender, just bite it off. Bitch, you crazy for $12? All you can eat, bitch, you crazy, nigga.
Steak cost
That
too
is not.
much, nigga.
That is no motherfucking chicken or beef. Y'all know it, and I'm sorry to tell
somebody's
you guys. You guys have been eating
Man,
that
that's
cat
some
rat.
good
But
ass cat.
support
It was,
to the
though. I ain't gonna
Chinese
lie.
food
I used
places
to
because
fuck
we
that
gonna
shit
buy
up.
it anyway, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna buy it.
Well, no, I only
No,
go to the buffet.
I ain't
and I
gonna
eat the
lie.
hibachi.
I ain't going to
I-
the buffet.
yeah.
Nah, man. Me and my
Hibachi, that's
family
what
we
it is.
still buy Chinese food at any
No,
time.
that shit
We
don't
fuck.
taste the same.
I don't
We
eat
do.
that. I don't eat the meat.
Genocide chicken.
I'll stick to the
I know
rice.
it's not chicken,
10 minutes.
but I'ma eat it.
Hey, no matter how much you order,
10,
10
50,
minutes.
10 minutes.
no matter how much you order, 15
Speaking of
minutes at the
that,
most. No
hold
matter
up.
how much you can order, nigga, $100 worth of food.
10, 15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes.
Okay. You want to egg roll with that?
You want egg
Straight to
roll?
the chicken
Hey, that
wings.
bitch gonna be ready in 10, 15 minutes too.
Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this dance with this song.
Just random.
They get it too. They
Yeah.
do get it, bro.
Shit.
Bitch, bitch.
They hitting it.
Get him, Mo.
Let go.
I'm gonna do this dance for y'all, baby.
Let go.
I'm gonna do it for y'all.
Get it.
Look at the baby in the background. Look at the girl in the background. Look at her. She's snapping. Look at her feet.
She into that shit.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that for y'all, man. I'm gonna do a little short for y'all, man. Cause
Don't just talk about it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I still got to bring these guys on with this music stuff, man. I got a guy that plays the violin.
Oh yeah.
I got a dude that play the piano and the guitar. I've been trying to get these guys on for.
Yeah,
I mean, I could get one of them. I ain't hit him yet, but the other dude, he been faking with me. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
You gonna watch it. I ain't gonna say your name because then I'm gonna call you out when you come on the show.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say your name. And a lot of it, you know
I
what?
don't even know you, and I'm gonna call you out.
But you know what?
Stop faking.
The thing is, Ocala people, most Ocala
They
people,
with that BS.
they be faking, bro. They faking. They're blue 42. You be like, hey, come on.
My niece hasn't played violin in a long time, bro. But
Red
if she
90.
was still playing, I would invite her to come on.
Who?
My niece. She used to play some good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I'm trying to get like a little whole musical thing on my episode. So I'm gonna do it. It's gonna come one of these days. You know, whenever they stop faking. Yeah, we had a girl at the. We ain't even posted yet, but we gonna post it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was.
We need to get her to finish that song.
Yeah, you reached out to her.
The little aggravating. I ain't gonna say aggravating.
I don't think she
white girl.
was. She was just drunk.
Oh man.
She was drunk. So you can't even say that. Anybody that's over drunk is gonna be like that. You know,
Aggravating.
Yeah.
it just be doing the most over the top. You know,
Aggravating.
and I ain't gonna lie. When I get over drunk, I'm probably aggravating too. It's just what it is. You overdo it. You just gonna. It's spirits. You gonna cross over to another side. You gonna be on some other shit.
Probably call them spirits.
It's not you. That's why I stayed away from that Douce. Ain't gonna have me on that Douce tripping, boy. I'm sipping on that wine. Feeling fine. Oh, okay, here you go. This ain't even a video. I think this is just I'm gonna read it. So, oh yes, you can read it from here. Are you ready? It says,
Oh, I saw that.
Don't they women?
this says single successful men that don't date women with kids is so sassy to me. Baby, how you a grown man but scared of some kids? How you allow some kids to let you miss out on this good woman? it's giving you weak.
No, some men just prefer not to have kids.
That's
involved.
liability.
Some
Okay,
men know
say
better.
it again. Say it again
It's
loud. And
liabilities.
thing again.
It's
No,
liabilities.
some men just ain't built for that, and they know it.
Yeah.
And you see, that's 3 kids there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people, some men,
Some
know-
bills.
or people, because it could be the other way around.
Some bills.
That's
It
more
could be the
bills.
other way around. It could be a woman not wanting to be with a man with kids.
But the woman, but that's
it's
the
just
same, though.
they know that they're not built for that, and they don't want that.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna tell you something though.
If a man, then they're right. And she's a little bit right. If a man
Hey, she
chooses
thick,
to
though.
be with a good woman, then
Hey.
he will accept whatever kids and whatever comes with her. But if a man knows that that's not what he wants, then what the fuck are you talking about him
Yeah.
for?
The
That's
difference-
his choice.
There's a difference though, man, with like a man with kids and a woman with kids. If a man get with a woman and a man has kids, the man not gonna expect the woman to be doing anything for them kids, spending no money on the kids.
But love 'em.
vice versa. But vice
Yeah.
versa. A man meets a woman with kids. A woman's gonna expect them. Oh, we come at together. We're a
Yeah,
package.
we're a
See,
package
You're
deal.
gonna spend
Well, I
money
got
on
lucky.
them too.
Then
just
I got
like you
lucky
spend
with
money
that,
on
man.
me.
You say what?
I've gotten lucky with that then.
What?
Yeah.
No,
See,
a girl with no kids?
Nah, like the females, like they've been, with the kids, they've been good, like.
I'm talking, but I'm
can't
talking about when you get.
Well-
I'm talking. I ain't talking about just like dating. I'm talking about like long term marriage type stuff. When you
Yeah.
get to something like that, that's totally different. Like I'm in a situation like that myself.
Yeah,
love
I
stuff
was in
like
one
that.
my
Now,
previous.
It's more. I'm spending more money than I would have without being in a situation. But I got a good woman too at the same time, and I love her.
Yeah.
But it is different. It's a different dynamic when it comes to the man with kids and a woman with kids.
Yeah.
When a man comes dealing with a woman with kids, he taking on liabilities. That's what it is. It ain't no assets, really, because what is he benefiting from it in the long run? The people that's benefiting is the woman and the kids. Now, if a man come with the kids, which was my situation and stuff too, but
Yeah.
the
Your
woman
kids
not
will-
expecting to. I don't expect my wife to do shit for my kids.
But-
So they my kids. I take care of my kids.
Exactly.
And stuff like that. And that's how it is. And a woman, most women are not gonna come into the situation thinking that they have to spend money on them
Nope.
kids. They're gonna be like, those are your kids. You had them
You need
kids.
to take care of your kids.
But if they bring them kids,
Vice versa.
you gonna have to spend money on them kids.
You need to package.
See,
deal.
We're coming.
See,
We're a package.
I agree
We are a
with you.
package.
I agree with you to where a lot of women have that mentality. You're right.
Oh yeah.
But is that the way it's supposed to be?
No,
Absolutely.
But that's not. But the way it
Absolutely
is.
But
is that way.
I will definitely commend the women that see that.
Yeah.
There's some women out there. And I give you
they
props
do.
because the women that see that and they take care of their own kids and don't expect
but most
whoever
of
they're
them-
with to provide them
85%.
anything. Okay, so that's I just want to bring out that other side of that.
Yeah.
You know, but you are
85%.
right. Most
85%.
women
Yeah.
expect you to come and take and
She called-
I come with these kids and you're
Yeah.
gonna take care of all of us.
Yeah.
But she got.
But I'm not here for them.
She,
Yeah.
she
I'm here
got
for
the
you.
But
gall.
look at her, man. She's high maintenance.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It look good.
Come on.
real.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
look
yeah,
good, but
yeah.
And then the man.
But
then the
what-
man-
That look real good. Yeah.
But at the
what
same
price?
time,
Is
the
it
man,
worth it?
the
What
man
price?
got to split the time too with the kids.
Yep.
Split the time with the woman. The woman ain't got to split the time like that with the man. Boy,
But-
even if you have kids,
Yeah.
because more than likely the kids with the mama.
Yep.
Because that's the way it's set
That's
up.
usually how it's set up.
Because
That's
if
the
the man,
system.
if the man could take the woman, more than likely the man gonna
kids?
take the kids.
Yeah.
When they leave, more than likely the man will take
Yeah,
the kids.
exactly.
If he cares about his kids.
Exactly.
Because I would take my kids over one of my best, especially one of my
Yeah,
babies.
But the thing is, that right there, yes, if you caught me at 25, 26, I would definitely would have went for that.
I could be a good stepdad, huh?
I would have been a great stepdad. But
Three is
but
too many, dog.
no. I'm not gonna say it's too many. But now, at my age now, fuck no.
And look, I'm gonna tell you, my son, Lando, shit, I'm gonna tell him straight up, don't date or marry no woman
Nope.
with kids, because nowadays it's hard as hell to take care of yourself.
Yep.
It's different, bro. It's way hard to take care of yourself now.
If-
to make it, a lot of people got to get roommates and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
It-
it's not as
it's
easy
tough,
when you
bro.
go on your own. When you 18, 19, 20, going on your own, it's not that easy no
Like it
more.
was back in the day. Yeah.
But more likely you're gonna
It was
stay with your
easy for
parents
us back in
until
the
you're
days,
25,
bro.
26.
Man, I remember rent was $4.25,
Yeah.
bro.
Times were easier back
So
then, though, man.
now, like I'm gonna tell them straight up, like, hey, don't set yourself up because it's hard to take care of yourself. You're gonna be putting more on yourself
Yeah.
than you have to.
Don't
and
do
especially
it.
just start your own family, dog.
I tell my sons the same thing too. Don't
Like,
you?
it's-
If
yeah.
you ain't the first one shooting that club up, like putting a baby in there, don't do it.
Yeah, and it's not your job to take on somebody else's
It
decisions.
ain't. Now,
Bad-
if you want
some
to,
bad
if you
decisions.
want to, by all means, do it. If you really love this girl and you want to do it,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you not to do it.
Yeah, but just think about it and be careful and know what you're getting yourself into.
Talk to God.
No, because you're gonna have to do. And if
Talk
you
to
take,
God.
and if you
Pray.
take on
Yeah,
that
pray.
role, if you take on that role, you better be a man. Do what the fuck you
Yeah,
supposed to do.
yeah, straight up.
Don't do it. Don't take it on if you can't handle that shit.
Straight up.
Absolutely. Make the sacrifices
Yeah.
you need to do.
Because I did it with my ex-wife. I was there with her son, 3 years old.
Yeah, I've dated women
And
with
and,
kids.
and he pretty much he grew into a great man. He's gonna be a great man. He playing football up the road. Shout out to my son Ralph Sebastian Gilbert, my man. Put your whole government on there, boy. They gonna look for you. He up there playing football up in Chicago, man.
nice.
So shout out to him, man. And I think I did a good job, man. He's a man.
There you go.
And he emulate kids emulate what they see. And I was the man in the house for 8 years, and he was able to and those were pivotal. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these speaking of that, a lot of these women use men to father their kids for a certain amount of time just because they're good men. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
But you can't blame them at the same time.
You can't.
They gonna want if they see a
yeah,
good
they-
man,
they-
that's like kind of what's best for your son.
And then some of them
You know what
women,
I'm
they
saying?
know that they it's just them.
Yeah.
And they need a man to
Yeah.
Yeah.
a man's influence.
Yep.
Yeah,
What my baby mom said, hey, I'm securing that bag.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
for real, bro. That's what they do.
That's what they do,
I'm
bro.
sorry to put your shit out there, but you know, it's true.
It's true, but go.
Yeah, that's what they do. They secure that.
yeah,
Mine
little
definitely
so
security.
that was a little topic I wanted to get on right there, man. She called him sassy, bro,
Sassy.
and weak.
You know, she just mad because nobody want to take on her dang on.
No, some dude turned her down.
Yeah.
Some dude she liked turned her down.
Hey, it is what it is,
That's
baby.
what it is. They
Sorry,
had a good time.
but
how many
she
followers?
And
told
then,
him
and then you can't even whoop them kids if they get out of
See how
line.
many,
10K.
you see how many likes she got? How many
10K.
10K. Jesus
So
Christ.
yeah,
Look,
So come
Look,
on.
and
so
then,
Christ. I don't think
If
it was
them
just
kids-
about the kids,
Nah,
bro.
look, if them
Now
kids-
that I seen that shit, I don't think it was
Look,
about the
10K
kids.
people reacted.
check this
Oh.
out. If them kids get out of line, stepdaddy can't whoop them. Stepdaddy can't whoop them kids.
Nope.
If the kids get out of line.
nope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I
so
ain't-
you want me to spend my
Well, I
money?
ain't play that shit.
You want,
Stepdaddy, no, you stepdaddy, you shouldn't be trying to.
Oh, fuck
no,
that.
no, fuck that.
I ain't
Look,
play that shit.
Okay, no, let me tell you something. Now,
kids.
no, after some years,
Oh, don't
man,
matter.
You
nigga,
crazy as
He
fuck.
said that
nah,
don't matter.
well, hey,
I'm
nigga,
whooping
gone.
ass.
Okay,
Your
so,
blood, bro.
bruh,
Them in your blood.
well, I
Yeah.
ain't spending my
I
money
couldn't.
on them.
You
I
can
couldn't do
defend
it.
yourself all you want to.
No,
Well, I
I'm
ain't
whooping
spending my-
Little
ass.
kids get
Look.
out of line, you put them
Okay,
asses down.
so you spend your money, so you spend your money on them kids, take care of them kids.
That's your choice.
Don't I say
That's your choice.
I'm whooping ass.
Fuck that shit. I don't even whoop my
They
own
ain't your
kids' ass
blood,
like
you
that.
don't put your
Look,
hands on, bro.
I don't whoop my
What?
own kids like
If they
that.
ain't your blood, you can put your hands on.
Boy, you crazy.
I don't like whooping my own kids
Unless
like
it's
that
something
unless I
like
have to.
No, if you are
Unless I have
married,
to.
listen,
My bad,
if
put
you're
that my ass in
married
your face.
to that woman and you need to chastise that kid,
And that kid out of control.
all right, listen, let me tell you.
That
I'm a-
kid's out of control.
Yeah, that's
Hold
what
up.
I'm saying. You control the situation.
No.
How you gonna
the-
control it if you can't? Look, the kid. If you can't do nothing to the kid, that kid knows, and that kid's gonna test you. You don't think kids
No,
test
no,
the
no,
water?
no, no,
You
no,
know
no.
kids gonna test. Like,
As
please.
long as if he's getting physical with you, you control
Bruh, I
the
was that
situation. You
kid.
defend yourself.
And a lot of kids do that shit.
You heard what Aggie just said?
Look,
He was
Okay.
that kid.
I was that kid, bro.
Okay.
Look, I knew Buddy, was kind of hesitant about. I had a stepdad, you know what I'm saying, and I would test them limits,
Okay.
and I'd be like, "You ain't my daddy," and all that shit. But that nigga, he was a good dude, Randolph.
Yep.
Randolph was a good ass dude.
Okay.
But I came in there saying like, "You not my dad," type shit, and I'm a boy, I'm alpha
Yep.
type shit, even
Yep.
when I was little, bro.
Yep.
So I'm like, "Nah, I ain't having this shit." I used to try him all the time,
Okay.
laugh at him when he fussing at me,
Okay.
and shit like that. But he should have whooped my ass.
Should
Should
have.
have.
He should
Yeah.
have. And
did
to
he?
me,
But did he?
He has
Nope.
every right to. He did one time. But and I think he did. He didn't really just because he was a good dude, and he was like, maybe to make my kids and shit like that. But when he had to, he did with my ass, and I felt.
Well,
that
that's
shit.
what I was saying. You tried him for a long
Okay,
time,
so if
and
it
he
gets to
finally
that point,
gave
yeah.
in and was like,
Of
"Yo,
course.
he
That
needs
shit was
this
coming.
shit."
Of course,
he
you don't
decided. He decided for
Yeah,
himself
but
that this
he's
is
not
what
my
this kid
blood.
needed
But
in
he's
order
not
to
my blood.
respect me.
Yeah,
But it
he's-
took him a long time to get
nah.
to that decision.
And
though.
but if my mom was mad, she would have been wrong. If my mom was mad, she would have been wrong. Because this man he's taking good care of me.
Yep.
But we ain't want for nothing.
But what I'm trying to say is he didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And that's because he was a good man.
Of course you don't want to.
Okay.
Like, I don't even want to whoop my own kid's ass. Like, you know how much they got to do for me to put my hands on them? I don't we want to do that shit. But if it comes to a certain point and your ass out of control and I'm spending my money on you, want me to take care of you?
There's only so
you want
much
me to
you
take
can
care of
take.
your kid?
Yeah.
Bitch, please. If I can't, if I'm gonna take care of him like he my child, I can chastise him like he my child. If they need that shit, and if I can't, bitch, you gone.
You gotta go.
I'm gone.
That's what I was gonna
You
get
got
to.
to go.
You can't follow the rules of the house. You gotta get the fuck on, bro.
You gotta go.
I was gonna get to that shit too.
That child better go stay with his daddy.
Yeah, something.
Hold up.
That's right.
That's right.
And I had the same
you can't
thing
respect the house.
with my stepson.
If you gotta get me to the point where I gotta touch you, then you're gonna continue to put me into that point.
Yeah.
you gotta
go.
Yeah.
Because it's my house. You're gonna respect it.
Bro,
You're
look,
right.
I used to fucking laugh at. I used to laugh at. He
But
stuttered.
I can see you doing. I can see you fucking
you know,
like
Randolph
touching the shit out
used
of
to be
people.
staring back at him.
So
I used to be scared of my stepdad.
So
man. Fuck
every
that.
time
You say
he
you
got,
scared of his ass?
look, when
yeah,
he got
fuck
mad,
that.
he was big too. Randolph ain't no small.
Yeah, he was big as fuck.
And whenever he got mad, he used to stutter hard, bro. So I used to laugh and shit, and didn't like want to listen to him. He whooped my ass. I felt that though, but I still used to try him after that.
But because it took too long for him to I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
My stepson, when I was married to her, I beat him one time, like real beating one time, and it was early, but it was something that he needed a beating for. I had to beat him, and it wasn't even him disrespecting me. It was something like
he probably disrespected his mama. Or something.
no, it was. I was in the shower. We had like a townhouse. I was in the shower upstairs, and his mom left. She wouldn't do something. I think she was at work or something, and I was home with him. It was just him, me and him. I'm in the shower. I hear screaming outside. I get out the shower, run out. He outside playing with the kids. Now, he like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So when it happened, I was like, "Oh, you gone?
It's just a little bit. You got
Yeah,
it?
he gone, boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
He stopped over there. Yeah.
You try me. You see, put him on the camera, boy.
Just put him on the table until you just lay your ass there.
There you go.
Play with me, boy.
Throw it away.
Swimming, flying all up in my talk.
Nah.
But now he went outside and he was playing with kids. So I went out there, called him in there, and I brought him in the room and I beat him. Not like a slave, like I hit him like maybe 3-4 times with my hand, I think. And I sat down and explained to him. I said, "Hey." Because somebody could have snatched him up.
Yeah.
And his mom ain't there.
walking out
Bro,
the door.
I say, you
Yeah.
know what would have happened?
Or Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. It don't care.
Man.
It don't matter. If somebody would have snatched you up and I was here with you, bro, your mama would have been she would have been destroyed. So I had to show him that you can't do that. Yeah. That was what I had to do it for. Now,
a learning situation.
He never was a disrespectful kid. I'll tell you that straight up. He wasn't disrespectful. He did have little issues with crying. That boy used to scream for like hours
He was
in the
sensitive,
room.
man. You know.
No, like
Look at his mama. Look at his mama. What?
screaming
Hit the.
in the room, bro. I'll be like, man, close the door.
I had one of those.
Close the door.
Vito was like that. Oh my god.
Man, listen, close the door. Because you can't beat him for screaming. Hey, scream, go ahead.
2
Scream.
hours straight, dude.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
From like 1 to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh Lord.
You get tired of it after a while. They'll go to sleep.
I used
Yeah.
to come out. Hey, I'm sorry for my kid last night. No, man, it's okay. Kids. You're right. You know you hate that shit.
Yeah.
For real, boy.
Like, shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Yeah, but overall, he was a good kid. He ain't give me no problems. He was a great kid, actually. And
This is just a learning situation.
they had to learn that. He had to learn, bro.
yeah.
You have to teach kids,
That's
and
dangerous. That
sometimes
was a
you
dangerous
have to
situation.
teach
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
a certain way, and that's the only way you'll learn. Because he'll always remember that. Same with my youngest son. I don't even think I beat him once, or twice maybe, because he went to school and he was acting up in school. So I told him, I said, "You come here with a bad report the next day, I'm gonna beat your butt."
He came back with a
And he
bad
came
report.
with a bad report. What you
Hey,
think
I
I was
told
gonna do? I beat his butt. And then after that, guess what? The reports didn't come like that. After that, he was good.
Because he represent you.
Man, nah, man, you ain't going in there acting like no dumb fool inside them people's school
he make you
and
look
making me
bad.
look crazy. Nah, they gonna know that you got straightened up at home. But see, me, When I was a kid, boy, I was getting billions.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I used to get hit for nothing.
Yeah, me too.
Just for looking
For
the
my
wrong
mom.
way.
Yeah, I wasn't I wasn't
Look.
great. I was like average. I was BCs
Me too.
and sometimes D's and stuff like that. But when I tell you C's and D's got my ass whooped
Oh, yeah.
sometimes C's
Yeah.
and D's.
Well, not when I was
fuck that
older.
C.
Because I
Yeah,
had
I
a
don't
sister
accept
2
C's.
See, I had a sister 2 years older than me, and she's fucking smart as shit.
She set you up
Straight
for the
A's,
kill.
straight A's.
Set you up for the kill.
And so when my B's and C's and D's come in the picture, it looks like I'm not putting enough effort.
Dang, bro.
It's not good enough.
I just wasn't great at school. And that's what I got.
Me
That's
too.
what I could get.
I got distracted a lot. That's my thing. Because I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna say I
say.
didn't get
ADHD,
distracted, but
Huh?
I'm not gonna say
ADHD?
also
I think I
that I
did.
didn't try. I tried, and it was not.
But were you a bad kid?
No.
No,
Nah, he
so,
wasn't
you
no
know,
bad
so
kid.
you
me neither. Yeah, I wasn't bad. I just
Me,
got
I was a
distracted.
badass kid, but
But I was
had good
grounded.
grades.
I was grounded
See, he had
half
good-
my
he had
school
good
life.
grades.
I was a badass kid.
He had A1Ds.
Yo.
No,
I had good grades,
A1.
but-
No, he had
A's and B's.
A1.
I was a badass
Was
kid.
that an
Like,
A1A?
I was like,
fighting,
yeah, I was like
getting
good and
suspended,
bad
like,
at the
They were
same
giving
time.
you. They were
But
giving you.
I was
his
sneaky.
grade was up here and shit, but yeah,
I
man.
was sneaky.
A1Ds. You got A1Ds on your report card? Like B1, B1Fs?
B1F.
No, B3Fs.
What the hell is
B3
that?
Like,
Yeah.
that shit right there, I used to get like a lot of passes because of that.
Because you
he's smart,
pass your work.
he's just, he's troubled.
Yeah,
You know, he got blah, blah,
yeah.
blah. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I used to. I wasn't bad in school. My dad would have whooped my ass. So I was a real good student. It just I couldn't focus. I used to like girls, bro. I used to see the girl, and I used to always be like my mind in my head, like what I would do to the girls.
And that's
I fucked school. I'm fucking these bitches in my head. Boy, listen.
Hey.
I was distracted by girls. I just like women. So I'm sorry.
We gotta
Ain't
teach
that-
our kids too, man. Leave them girls alone.
that I sure do.
Leave them girls alone
man,
when
my
you in
youngest-
school. Just focus on your studies
You
and
be like-
focus on getting yourself
Well,
Good
you
together.
luck with that, man.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah, it's
trying-
hard.
I've
You
been
ain't-
trying,
you
man.
can't-
I've been
you
trying.
ain't gonna stop
Yeah,
it.
because when I was younger, boy, I was a horn dog.
Boy,
Boy, God,
and
that's all I was
especially
thinking about.
when your what's his name? Your
I had a baby as a senior in high school.
yeah, he
Shit.
was
Yeah,
young.
man.
He
I
was
had a
young.
baby when I was about to graduate high school, yeah.
Yeah,
Dang.
senior in high school, man.
Y'all boy was skeeting off early.
Yeah, but we was getting. I was getting it in.
Oh yeah, my dog, he ain't got no kids, man.
Macho right here.
Yeah,
That's
my
his
son
kid right here. That's his son right
And
there.
the other one over there in the other room and stuff.
All right, here go. I got a picture for y'all to say. So, what would you do? What would you do with this?
Oh, wow.
What would you do?
I'd take everything inside of
Inside.
it, no matter if it's
it look
ones.
It look like a couple
No matter
inside
if
got
it's
something
ones.
on there
Okay.
too, though.
I mean, that ain't easy. That's just the corner, though. You ain't
Nigga,
even much
I'm,
to
going,
fight
I'm
about.
about to cash that shit
Yeah,
out
that's
somewhere.
what I'm
You gotta rinse it off. You can
I'm
wash
a
it
rinse.
off.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
can
That-
wash
that- That's
money.
easy to wipe off.
Throw that shit in
bro.
the washer. Nigga.
Yeah.
Throw that shit in the
Nah,
sock.
rinse,
If
nigga.
that bitch was all the way on top of it, that's a different story.
That looks
yo.
like
But
a-
that shit easy
that
to
looks
take.
like a
It's
pu-
fake anyway.
It looks
yeah.
like a public
That's
bathroom.
Fake. That's Photoshop anyway. You
But
can
I'm just
tell.
saying, what
Yeah,
would,
but still.
I would take it.
I would probably take
I would
all
rinse
that.
it
I'll
off.
take some of
I'll
that
take
toilet
all
paper
that
right
shit,
there. Yeah, exactly.
I would rinse it off.
After thinking
And at
about
that
it a couple minutes, I'd be
100
like,
on the
I'm taking all
end.
that shit.
And go change that shit real
Yeah, I
quick.
would go take it to somewhere and buy me a slushy somewhere.
Yeah,
Check that
exactly.
real
Yeah, exactly.
shitty
Yeah,
ass
take
dollar.
this
Shitty ass $100 bill.
I will clean that money. To my clean money. I'm cleaning some money. We
exactly.
laundering this money right
In the
here.
bathroom right there. I watch that bitch right now.
Literally.
Yeah, I think everybody would grab.
Yeah.
No, some people on the
You
car.
can wash it off.
Hold
I
up,
got some
people on
drink
the
You
on
can
it.
wash it off.
And this is what I posted on there. Look,
Those
that's what I would do.
vaporize.
I would get the vaporizer, man.
That's Jack Black.
Yeah. Some people said he walking over to the cashier to ask them for change for 100. Tell me I'll leave the 100 for the next lucky
I'm
person.
taking the
that.
dookie and giving the money.
Ah, niggas stupid.
He said, I'm grabbing it. All the shit I've been through, I can go through it one more time.
I work at a nursing home. Ain't shit stopping me. All right.
He said he working at that
Hey,
shit.
comments be funny. Though.
What?
I be reading. I be going through the comments just to laugh.
He said,
bro.
I work at a nursing home. Ain't shit stopping me. They wiping shit all day. This ain't nothing.
But all the
He said,
bills.
just give me my money. You know, that's the new little trend they doing. Just give me my money. Yeah.
Oh,
Plot
man.
twist. All the bills under our ones. Got to take that 100, dog. You got to take that 100. Yeah. So, okay. Do you think gambling is wrong?
If If you gotta
You
bet
said
your
no?
house,
Huh?
if you gotta bet your house, yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like that. That was good. That was good. I say I don't think it's wrong. I said if people think gambling is wrong, then working for a corporation is wrong because you're gambling your life working with
that ain't
people.
the same thing.
Yes, it is. You're gambling your life away. You're using your spirit.
You working for a corporation, you're getting money. When you working, the time you're there, you're getting paid.
You're
That's not the
gambling
same.
your life. You're using your life force to go do work for some multi-billion millionaire.
Well,
So
if
if you wanna go
that's the
that
best
deep
job they
into
can
it-
We're
get
gonna
at
go
the time.
deep.
So if
We're
you
gonna
want to
go
go
deep.
that deep into it, then yes, gambling is wrong because that's what.
Same thing, right?
If you are
I
are spiritually based in
I said if gambling is wrong, then working for a corporation is gambling yourself for their gain. That's what I said. So if gambling is wrong, so if gambling ain't wrong, then no, it's not. But if gambling is wrong, then I believe that working for a corporation is wrong.
Not really.
That's just me personally.
It depends on like what you're trying to do with like what you're trying to work for that corporation for. Like let's say if you just using it to get a leg up to do something that you want to try to do, to put it into something
But
else.
what if you gambling to get a leg up? Because people making money on gambling.
Yeah.
Big bucks.
Yeah, but
I have
when
to
they
kinda
gambling,
agree
they
with
not
him.
getting money every time. When you
No.
working at a corporation, you getting
But
paid every time you go there.
I have to kind of agree with him only because in my circumstance, I'm not gonna say who I work for or anything like that, but I
Yeah.
literally build something that harms other people. But it's a corporation that I fucking work
But
for.
that's your choice too, and you can choose
That's
to
what I'm
gamble.
saying.
And you can
But
choose to
I
gamble.
work for them because they're paying
Or
my
not to
fucking
gamble.
bills, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so it's
But there's
like,
millions of
yes, I
options
agree with
out
him,
there,
but at
too.
the same time, yeah, I gotta pay my bills.
Yeah, you gotta pay your bills, so it really ain't gambling because it's allowing you to pay. It's allowing you to have this place right here. So how's that gambling?
Exactly.
And this is an asset. So how's that gambling? When you gambling,
I'm
it's a
gaining
bit-
the asset by working there.
yeah, you winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You
so,
say you're winning
Yeah.
by working
Winning
there?
by
the
working there.
gamble.
Yeah, but at the
Still
same
a
time,
gamble.
gambling is not like working for no corporation because gambling, most of the time you're gonna lose money.
Not most
you
of
don't
the
expect
time.
to win every time you gamble.
No,
do
you don't.
You don't.
But-
you expect to at least try to leave without losing nothing.
But you got people making millions.
So I guess you could.
But you got people. You got more
could
losing.
argue-
million. You got
You
more
do,
losing.
because they don't know what they're doing. They not,
I guess you
they
could
don't
argue
they don't
what's the
treat it like a
difference.
job.
Nigga.
I guess you could
The
argue
people that
what-
treat it like a job make money. The people
what I'm
that
saying.
don't treat it like a job is getting hit.
What
So
percentage
what's
of
the
people,
difference between a risk and a gamble? That's
Bruh.
what. That's,
bro? And
Let's look it up.
And it's a small percentage of people that's making
Let me look
millions
that shit
gambling.
up. I look that shit up right now.
Compared to the ones.
because in order to do a gamble, you got to take risks.
But look, everybody that gamble,
Ooh, damn.
out of everybody that
Sometimes.
gamble, what percentage of them actually make millions of dollars?
It's in gummy bears.
Out of everybody that gamble, what percentage of them actually come out on top or come out making millions of dollars? Not many of them. So why the fuck
Not
would you try
many.
to gamble to be a
but
billionaire?
I'm saying
Check out number 2.
it says
Look at
take
number 2.
risky action in the hope of desired result. So it's gambling.
No
It's
matter what it is a risk.
it is a risk. I think working is a risk too.
But
Depending
that's
on
what
the
I'm
job.
saying.
It
We
depends
gotta
on the
take
job.
the risk to
Depends
work
on the
at where
job.
I'm working
Because
at
you
for
can
doing
you
what
can
I'm
die
doing.
at some of these jobs.
But you get paid more too for doing those jobs.
Not no Cali.
No, Cali.
Certain jobs. What jobs you talking about? Warehouse?
Yeah, you can die in a warehouse, bro.
Yeah.
I
But
know people
you
die
get
in the
paid-
warehouse.
You get paid more in warehouse than you get paid in a lot of other
Yeah,
jobs
you
around
do,
here,
you
though.
do, you do.
So what you
You do.
talking about?
No, you do, bro. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Unless
I know,
you got a degree.
I know people
Unless you got a
working for the
degree and
state,
you
bro,
using that degree.
for years, and
Yeah, I almost lost my leg in the last warehouse.
see,
My job.
that's a risk.
Yeah, but unless you got a degree. Go to school and fucking go to school to be a lawyer or some shit, nigga. Go to school
But
to
that's
be a
not.
doctor.
But what if that's not what you want to do?
Okay, then, well, work at a warehouse or something.
What if
You got a choice to be what the fuck you want to
Yeah,
do.
you do. You
Ain't
do.
nothing holding you back
do.
from nothing,
You
dog.
do. You do.
So you gambling with yourself if you choose to do some shit you don't want to do.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I
so,
agree.
I mean, like-
I agree with, but you don't.
Like, and
so
it
it's
ain't
still
really
a
not-
gamble.
and it ain't really-
so you believe
well,
working
not
with
really.
somebody is a gamble.
Not really, dog, because you need to work
You got
to
to work.
survive.
You
dog.
have to work.
How is that a gamble? It's, you know it's a gamble? Not motherfucking working.
It sure is,
Nigga,
boy. Tell me
That's
about
a gamble, nigga. So how's that work? How's working
That's
with
a
somebody?
gamble,
I'm working
boy.
as a gamble.
That's
Yeah,
a
for real.
motherfucking gamble,
Like,
That's
boy.
come
a
on,
risk.
man. Yeah,
That's
that's the biggest risk of all,
That's
nigga.
a high risk.
Like, nigga, you gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't eat.
Nah, you won't die.
Nigga,
They got a lot of programs out
you know
there.
you're gonna die sooner.
Oh God.
They got a lot of programs out there. You won't die.
Man, fuck them programs, nigga.
Yeah,
Get out there and get it yourself.
I didn't say I would do it. I'm just saying
Nigga,
you won't
fuck
die.
them programs,
You
nigga.
said fuck the program. You just sat here and said they'll
But look
die.
at them, okay, but
I'm saying they won't die.
Okay, but them people that's on them programs, look at the quality of life
That's
they
what
got.
I'm about to say.
And the way
I
they live.
understand.
You might as well fucking
Now
die.
listen, there's people on there that actually need those programs.
Yeah.
And I commend those people.
Yeah.
But a lot
just
of
taking
people
advantage
that
of
are on those programs take advantage
They
of
do.
those programs.
They do.
And they stay on there for the whole lives.
Oh yeah.
And we pay.
And their
we paying
kids
for that
learn
shit.
I
to
know-
be that way.
I know
and they
people
do
personally.
the same shit.
I know people personally.
Yeah, I do too.
I know people personally that do it to this day.
A lot of people
And working
do that
good
shit.
jobs. Hold up, working good jobs and still working the system.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna get into it. You lucky motherfucker.
I know a motherfucker that got 7 kids and all of them are on disability. But like, how?
Yeah, bro.
like, for real.
7 of your kids on disability.
He's bipolar.
Yeah.
Like I said, like, you know what I'm saying? They make up shit,
Yeah,
man.
just to get money.
Yeah.
Wow, man. But
He's got
Diagnose-
ADD.
And
Yep,
put the kids
diagnose
on,
their
and
kid
put
with
the
some dumb
kids on
shit.
medication
Those
and
kids
go-
stuff, bro. Like, come
And
on,
you know,
man.
I heard that medication opens up like gateways for other stuff to kind of mess the kids up, man. That medication really. Do you
Yeah,
ever
it
watch
messes kids up.
I talked about the movie Emily Rose, the possession of Emily Rose.
Exorcism shit.
exorcism.
Exorcism of Emily Rose. That's what happened to her. She was taking a medicine. They said that was a real fucking story.
See, here's the problem with that. Not everybody is susceptible to.
That stuff is bad for you.
Exactly.
Dare to be great. Remember
Dare,
Remember the
yeah.
Dare program?
Listen.
Hey, we can go.
Yeah. All right. So gambling is not the same as working for someone. You don't
getting
really.
paid every hour you there. You getting paid. Every minute you there. You getting paid.
You are.
You with gambling, you throwing your money away most of the time.
Yeah, you are.
So, like,
Because I do a little
You throwing
gambling.
your bill money away.
I gamble like $20 a week.
I might start doing that hard work bet.
That's what I do,
$5,
yeah.
$5, $10
20 a week.
parlays.
bro.
Cause buddy,
You know, I downloaded the app to gamble
Do
a little
it.
bit, but I never did it.
Bro,
this dude.
And it's like a hobby.
Yeah,
but as long as you don't let
yeah.
it overtake you and you spending hundreds of dollars and you ain't winning shit, you stupid.
Yeah, but this dude was like
$20
did a
hobby a
$10
week.
yeah.
You spend that shit you spend more than that on a bottle of Douce.
You spend all that
Exactly.
on bro.
Yeah.
Look, buddy say he spent $10 on parlay. He could have won $7,000.
Yep. He could have.
I blow $10.
Yep.
I blow $10 on
Yep.
BS.
Yep.
Nigga, on
And
that,
it could
I
happen.
blow $10 on fast food.
I won $800 on a $5 parlay. It can happen.
Yeah.
$5.
$5.
I turned into $8. So it can happen, but it's not gonna happen a lot. Bro.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Especially if
you
you're doing
throwing your money away.
parlays.
Most of the time, you're gonna lose your money.
And I'm a
So
scared
how
better.
you
I
gonna
ain't betting no hundreds of dollars on no one team. Fuck that.
No.
Because they making that call on that red phone. Them people that Vegas don't play.
Yeah, they don't play that.
If you go look at the college scores right now, and you go look at some of these teams that should have won and they lost, you be like, that's some bullshit. And a lot of people had them on their tickets, and they lost because they were supposed to win and they lost. Yeah, that's all it is, bro.
I don't know about college.
You might
football,
get lucky if you get
but
lucky.
NFL and stuff,
Nah,
entertainment.
college. They all in there, bro. They everywhere, bro. With the spreads and everything, they be doing these outlandish spreads.
Yeah, bro, I noticed
45-point spread, bitch.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck, and then they win by 7.
Yeah.
You lost because
Yeah.
and they don't even let you pick who to win on those spreads.
If it's this
too high,
score, if it's this score in the third quarter, or
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah.
you get
Now, if you're good at
you
it-
win this certain bet, and it's like, what the fuck?
now if you're good at it now, because some people are good at that, they really study
Yeah,
the
'cause they be,
games
like,
and stuff.
putting hours into
Yeah, they
that,
put
bro.
hours in and go and look at. By all means, me too. Me personally, I know sports. I know basketball. I know football. And I know what team should win and what shouldn't. But I didn't play this week on college, and thank God I didn't, because the team, 2-3 of the teams that I was gonna put on my parlay, they lost, and I was like, that's some bullshit. And good thing I ain't played. But I mean, it would have been like a $5, $10 parlay. So it is what it is. What you looking for? You drink?
Nothing, I ain't looking at.
Yeah, man. So all right, man. We gonna go ahead and let me where you at. I might leave it on there. It can go from there. Fuck it. It's loud enough. And then I can. Dare. Y'all remember Dare? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
What's the dog name?
I was thinking about Smokey.
McGruff.
Yes, McGruff.
Something McGruff.
Yes. Yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold up. Dare dog.
Something McGruff.
Name. There it is.
Scruff McGruff.
yeah.
No, they switched
No,
it.
that's the newer one.
McGruff. The crime dog. You was right, McGruff. It ain't had no first name. This the new one. New one is Darren. His name is Darren.
I don't know that nigga.
Why they on? I don't know no Darren. Yeah, bro.
Darren the lion.
Look, Darren the lion, bro.
Never heard.
And why is his name Darren? That sound like a black name, homie. That's fucked up. Cause the last one sound like a white name, McGruff. Don't that sound like a white? McGruff sound like a white name.
McGruff sounded and looked like a freaking private investigator.
Yes. Darren looks like
the crime dog.
He wear black Air Force Ones. Look at him, bro. He got the black shirt.
The New Balances.
Them New Balances with the red logo. Yeah, what? There. All right, man. Let me go ahead. Go to where?
Images.
Images. Hold on. Images.
Yeah, because that's the same.
There he is.
That's McGruff right there.
McGruff.
Yeah, McGruff really look like he's gonna get you for drugs.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
But look at Darren though. Darren tripping. Darren ain't even got no shoes
like
on.
I'm tell you some shit.
Darren got his meat out and all. Darren got the slab out and all. Like at least McGruff was covering up with the trench coat. Look at him. And pants and shoes.
Yeah.
Darren just got a little Dare shirt on with his meat out. Hey, boy, they fucking up, boy. They fucking up with us, man. All right, let me go ahead and close this thing down. Where are you? I got to be quick with it. There you go. I can leave it there. This is my... All right, man. We had a good time, man. We had a good podcast, man. I hope you guys had fun, man.
I did.
Yeah, man. And we definitely do it again. I enjoyed doing podcasts, and I enjoy bringing new people on. Julio was a new person on
Thank
today.
you for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Julio was kind of quiet a lot this time, but you know, circumstances.
Stage fright,
Yeah. We're gonna blame it on the stage fright, y'all. But we had a good time, man. We got some good content. We got some good things we talked about, man. I appreciate you guys for coming on.
I appreciate you coming here, man.
Yes, sir. And you guys go and subscribe, like, share, comment, go on the page, man. Let's get this thing blowing up, man. It's growing. We growing, y'all. So let's keep growing. I'm not gonna stop. I told you I'm not gonna stop. I don't know if I should have did that.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
But we ain't gonna stop, and we're gonna keep on going. I enjoy doing this. I have fun doing this, man. I love all my subscribers, the people that do watch. I appreciate you guys. And if you want to help out with the podcast, drop something in the Cash App, man. Drop me something, man. I appreciate you guys, man. And we out.